Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am going to start with tonight's evening show. So goal.com and Korea the Bologna. When they let us know say Ricardo Calafiori say the guy dey para now, Baba the vex, so Baba can tender transfer request to Bologna. Say in one leave, I beg, say in one leave, get. So now Go.com put out the report, a very fantastic and amazing report. So when you take a look at the headline, it says Arsenal take huge step forward in bid to sign Italy star Riccardo Calafiori as defender requests Bologna exit. Now, when you look at the text beneath the title, they say Arsenal have received a major boost in their pursuit of Italy star Riccardo Calafiori as he has reportedly put in a transfer request to Bologna. Now, in this same content where goal.com put out, they call they analyze this deal. Because they say what happened. Because Ricardo Calafiori has already reached an agreement with Arsenal on personal terms, City setting on a 5-year contract. However, the final hurdle remains reaching a conclusive agreement with Bologna regarding the transfer fee. That's the major issue. In fact, what's in I can't even discover this night, it's not even vex me. Because this night I can't find out the sell-on clause where Bologna they ask for. The percentage. This Bologna, the wicked. Now, did you know that, however, according to Resto de Carlino, Bologna are already in the market for a new defender where they will take replace Riccardo Calafiori. They are anticipating Calafiori's impending departure after he puts in the transfer request to the management. Initially, Arsenal's bid included 45 million euros, which is about 38 million pounds, plus extra 5 million add-ons, which is about 4 million pounds. Now, what's in Arsenal won't give them? Arsenal won't give them 38 million cash, then 4 million pounds in add-ons. Now, what we won't give them. However, Bologna is holding out for straight 50 million pounds, like straight 42 million cash. Can you imagine? Straight 42 million cash, no add-ons. Moreover, it has been reported that the Serie A side is also adamant to include a massive 40 to 50% sell-on clause in the deal. Just imagine this high level of madness. Now, what next? With Calafiori keen on the move and personal terms already settled, it seems a matter of time before Arsenal make the necessary adjustments to secure the deal. Now, securing the services would be a significant coup for Arsenal. Get bolstering their new defense and everything. See, it's in at the end of the day, it's going to look like one kind. It don't they annoying now at this point. When I want to sell this player, when I say 42 million, which is about 50 million euros, and I want to make Arsenal carry the whole 42 million, given a cash, guaranteed sum, like men given her. Now, can't talk about performance-related incentives like add-ons or the bonuses. Before you can talk about 40 to 50, waiting, 40 to 50% sell-on fee. These people are wicked, but it is what it is. Now, at the year some Arsenal fans, make I even come on this picture. At the year some Arsenal fans today, when they talk, say, make Arsenal look for another person. Like, fans are becoming angry at this deal. Fans are becoming restless. Fans are becoming impatient. They want me to wrap up this deal quickly and go and look for a striker. So, more just the watch. Anyhow, the story they go. Not be me they create the news. My job is to report the news to you. So, I'm not going to vex for me because sometimes I see some people they add me for the situation. Not be me they manufacture the news. My job is also to report it to you and keep you informed. So, let's move on to other stories. So, Fabrizio Romano himself come as I call the talk say Bologna actually wants 50 million cash and Arsenal want to include add-ons. Like I watched Fabrizio Romano podcast before I came live. So Fabrizio Romano they come from a different angle. In the talk say the major bone of contention and the fact say Bologna wants cash, Arsenal want add-ons. But I believe say they will resolve them anytime soon because there is this fear that if Arsenal don't conclude this deal early, Calafiori will go join Bologna pre-season. And Arsenal don't want that. You get so Arsenal need to act fast because Mikel Arteta wants the player to join them before they travel to America. That's what is on the table now. What's not here. So we'll check and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. So that's it just be. All right, away from that, so Gianluca De Marzio will be one of the transfer gurus out there also. But back when we talk about this Ricardo Calafiori and everything, so the Marzio can explain, say the problem right now is the transfer. You see, everybody they talk, they give different updates. He said it has been claimed that Arsenal's current bid for Calafiori is an initial 40 million euros and extra add-ons. So this takes the whole figure to 50 million, which is what Bologna wants. However, as Di Marzio explained, the Serie A side are demanding guarantee figure of 50 million. Guaranteed, you get. So I just giving a different perspective for you to know, say many journalists they interested in this deal. They want to get to a logical conclusion of this deal. So I just keep abreast of the situation. Now, ahead of the match they will play on Sunday, the Euros final between Spain and England. Marc Cucurella don't come outside when they talk tough. So Baba can they reveal how Ingo take stop Bukayo Saka for the final match where they go play. This report, I think, was put out by Give Me Sports. So Baba don't talk plenty, blah blah. At the same time, I think even the Mirror carried this same story. So Spain star reveal plans to stop Bukayo Saka as he names England's best player. Now, Baba the talk say Bukayo Saka has been one of the England star men at the Euros 2024, but Spain and Chelsea defender Marc Cucurella has confidently predicted he can stop Bukayo Saka in the final. Baba they talk tough. Like now, Spain star Marc Cucurella says he has the tools to blunt Bukayo Saka in Sunday's night's Euro 2024 final, while claiming that England's best player has barely featured at the tournament. Now, fullback Cucurella has been a key player on the left side of La Hoja defense and may face stern tests against Arsenal for Bukayo Saka, who has plenty of admiration. And they like all this kind of thing. You get pride, they say, comes before what? Before you fall. You get. Now, so Adrian Rabiot come outside, they talk about Spain, they talk about Yamin Lamar, say they cannot play anything, say he has to do more. At the end of the day, who get the last laugh? France comes, Spain qualified to final. You get, we make Lamar, Lamar call they laugh them. Lamar, which I call they laugh them, say, what's he talk? You see Guinea? Talk now. Speak, let me hear, speak. You get, so that's what it be. This one they talk tough. Well, I would like to see how that battle be. You get. If you remember when Arsenal played Chelsea, Cucurella really trouble Bukayo Saka, but this is on a different level. This is a very big stage. So at the end of the day, on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, me, Norma, I will support our own star boy. The roots for them to actually carry this cup. Even King Charles said, don't talk tough. See where they carry the player. Now, Napoli boss, on the review, say, Kivic Kvaratskhelia, he no go join anybody. So the president actually guaranteed them, say they can't go anywhere, which means the deal when Napoli puts forward for Osimhen and Kvaratskhelia to actually join PSG, it no go work. Because PSG were proposing the 170 million pounds to take the two players. Why are they bringing this news? Is because Osimhen is still in our transfer shortlist. You know, so we never really decide, say, okay, even though reports are saying we are going for Gyökeres, as long as say they never sign and seal him, every other player is an option. You get. So that's why as Osimhen never go PSG, it's still they open. So tomorrow, don't be surprised when you hear say Osimhen to Arsenal, here we go. He's still an option that we are looking at. If the price is favorable, we might go for him. You get. So I think in our scale of preference, Gyökeres is high up there, Osimhen is there, Ivan Toney might be down the bottom. Even though today Ivan Toney talk say you won't go join Manchester United. But because the reason now, Manchester United get Rasmus Højlund, who they buy from Atlanta. Now they don't add Joshua Zexi, they even announced him today. Now, why would they come and get Ivan Toney? Having 3 big men there, like to me, it's not making sense. So I don't really see him joining them because who will come the first 11, who will the second 11, who will the third 11, or do Manchester United want to play 4-4-2 next season? Like I don't really know. So I just put out all this information there because once we wrap up this deal, we are going for a striker. Now, Rio Ferdinand will be one of the football pundits out there. Instead, Kokoma Sakon talk about England's most important player at the Euros. Now, Baban, they talk say Rio Ferdinand doesn't hesitate when asked who England's most important player is at the Euros 2024, as former Man United defender claims the Three Lions star gets a bad rap. Now, Baba they talk about Declan Rice, no other than Declan Rice. He said Declan Rice has been solid. He gets a bad rap, I think. He doesn't play this, he doesn't play that. But without him, I don't know what we would have done, man. Because who plays that role in this squad in terms of importance? You get, you don't talk about Declan Rice. And the same feeling, who will be Arsenal fans will really get when you talk about Declan Rice for Arsenal. If this guy no dey for Arsenal, like who for dey do all those dirty jobs wey dey do? Granit Xhaka no dey, Partey dey get injury, who for dey do am? Can we rely on Giorgio from beginning of the season to the end? Like, we get luck, so we sign that guy. You get, and England said they very, very happy. In fact, ahead of the final where they go play for the Euros, Declan Rice already send message to Rodri. Say, Baba, I know say you be number one, you get, for this midfield battle, but me, I go fight you once match starts. Get also one win, I'm like, everybody's talking tough. And at the same time, Rice is very, very humble. On numerous occasions, I don't hear that when you say Rodri, not even number one for world, for that position. You get, no me saying they have no good though, even though you get better statistics this season, but this is they say, based on you don't win plenty, na me. I just be like Sheshedi, I just come outside, you get. So Sunday, that match, I don't know how it will be. But even the hear rumors, say Gareth Southgate don't start the likes of Opama early. You get, so we never really know how things go push out, but it's more just the monitor. Now, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night is the fact that Goal.com and Correa de Bologna are letting us know that Ricardo Calafiori is not happy at Bologna. He has tendered transfer request of Bologna that he wants to leave. Very, very imminent, because like the way they delay the deal. You won't go join us. I ain't that do the project as in see the Boston brain. So Goal.com are putting out the report like this. They say Arsenal take huge step forward in a bid to sign Italy star Ricardo Calafiori as defender requests Bologna exits. So I don't want to read all the plenty story for here. Waiting inside the article. But the thing is, it is confirmed. Say the guy don't tender transfer request. He wants to leave. Somebody will even they ask, just waiting this Bologna the drag. Bologna says sell on fee, 40 to 50 million pounds. We just say Arsenal don't agree that one. Say no yawa. The main way that they drag now, Bologna wants 50 million euros, which Arsenal say okay, they are comfortable with. But the structure of the payment is the bone in contention. Bologna wants that 50 million euros, which is about 42 million pounds, to be paid in cash, a guaranteed sum. Arsenal, on the other hand, want to pay 38 million cash and 4 million in add-ons. That is what they are dragging. That's just, you're going to look say, which Arsenal said they drag that? You want to pay 38 million. The remaining one, 4 million. Baba, pay everything once now. But Arsenal don't pay everything once again. So, more just to watch. But Fabrizio Romano can look at the Mazio, Goal.com, every media house, I don't know what they report this deal. They are saying, people just calm down. At the end of the day, Arsenal are going to reach a compromise with Bologna, and this deal will go through. Not to say we don't believe that the deal will go through, but we are looking at the fact that time is going. They don't spend so much time on this deal, and they're supposed to look at other deals. By now, we're supposed to wrap up all this thing. They focus on other targets. How you go feel at the end of the day? All this we don't do. We not gonna get this player. One Babalaye just come now, just bust everywhere with the money. Say, how much is 95? Everything, I take when I give me the player. How we go feel? So make Arsenal still carry us on mind and help us get this player. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of the night. All right, guys. Now bye-bye.